Welcome, family and friends. I'm so glad you're joining me today. We are going to talk about the real impact of salt, potassium, and phosphorus on our kidneys and why it's crucial to get the balance right. Many people are unaware of how these three minerals impact our kidney function, leading to potential health risks and complications. When we don't get it right, our kidneys pay the price, leading to chronic problems that can be extremely difficult to manage. It's essential to understand that kidney health is not just about kidney function, but about the balance between these three minerals. When our kidneys are out of balance, it can affect our overall health. By understanding how these three minerals, salt, potassium, and phosphorus, interact, we can take the first step towards protecting our kidney health. Many of us take our kidneys for granted until it's too late. Then we're faced with trying to manage a preventable disease. But it's not all gloom and doom. With the right knowledge, we can take control of our kidneys' health and make informed decisions about our lifestyle. It's time to shed some light on the crucial roles that these minerals play and how to maintain optimal kidney function. We'll explore how excess salt can lead to high blood pressure and kidney strain, and the importance of potassium in making cellular function, and how phosphorus levels can help affect bone health and kidney function. The relationship between these minerals is complex, and even a slight imbalance can have significant consequences. But by looking at each mineral separately, we can gain a deeper understanding of how they work together to maintain a healthy kidney function. Excess salt, for instance, can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for kidney disease. When we consume too much salt, our kidneys work overtime to process it, which increases blood pressure and strains our kidneys. This can cause damage to our kidneys and lead to chronic kidney disease. On the other hand, potassium is vital for maintaining healthy cell function and is essential for healthy kidney function as well. When we don't have enough potassium, our kidneys can become fatigued, leading to various health problems. When potassium levels are balanced, kidneys function efficiently, and we are less likely to experience kidney-related problems. Now, phosphorus is crucial for bone health, but excessive levels can lead to kidney damage and chronic kidney disease. The key insight here is to understand the balance between these minerals for optimal kidney health. Too much or too little can lead to serious problems. It's not just about cutting our salt or increasing potassium. It's about finding a balance that works for each of our needs. When we get it right, our kidneys can function normally and we can enjoy better overall health. But when we get it wrong, the consequences can be severe. By understanding the interaction between salt, potassium, and phosphorus, we can take the first steps towards safeguarding our kidney health. Maintaining healthy levels of these minerals is crucial, and even small changes can make a big difference. When your doctor runs blood tests, you can monitor your sodium, potassium, and phosphorus levels and make the necessary adjustments in your diet to keep your kidneys healthy. Learn to read the test results. Personally, I learned that my previous doctor knew about my kidney disease, but neglected to inform me as I was heading for trouble. It was my new doctor who educated me on the test results, so I went back to previous tests and saw that this was progressing over several tests. This was when I learned I need to learn how to read the test and not rely on the medical industry. With my new doctor, I learned that making informed choices about my diet and lifestyle, I can reduce kidney disease and maintain healthy kidney function. It's not about making drastic changes. It's about making small adjustments that make a big difference in the long run. I call it pivot. You could, like I said, pivoting is small changes to get you on the right path. Major changes at once, I learned early on, is very difficult to do. And I made a lot of mistakes, and I guess I failed in a lot of different ways, but continued to pivot till I found what worked for me. I'm learning to understand the role that salt, potassium, and phosphorus has in kidney health, and how that knowledge is a game changer for my overall well-being. So by understanding the balance required between these minerals, you can take control of your kidney health and make informed decisions about your lifestyle. So to summarize, maintaining a balanced intake of those 3 minerals is essential for kidney health, and knowing your levels by getting regular blood tests can make a big difference. If you found this information helpful, check out my other videos on kidney health and share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and hit the like button. It really helps. So let's get in the kitchen and make a kidney healthy recipe. Okay, here is a really easy dish you can make. In fact, I started this last night. I had some boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I put vegetable stock in there, and I let them cook on low overnight. And so now today I am going to be adding some chicken stock to this as well. You can use vegetable if you want to stay towards the vegan side and eliminate the chicken. You don't have to put the chicken in here. But I like the protein. I think my body needs it. But I'm going to also add 3 cans of the Rotel tomatoes with the green chilies. That'll add a really nice flavor. And tomatoes are actually, they've got vitamin C and antioxidants in them that are really good. That's why we like soups during the winter, because they have a lot of beneficial things that help us stay healthy in the cold weather. And then let's start with this plate. I have Yukon Gold potatoes that I just chopped up, and they're good in potassium. They've got your, believe it or not, half of your vitamin C is in Yukon Gold potatoes. And then we've got carrots, and they've got K1, beta-carotene, fiber, potassium. They're really good for the eyes. And then I've got a yellow squash, a crookneck squash, and they've also got antioxidants and vitamin A and C. And then zucchini has, again, antioxidants, vitamin A and C as well, and that's good for the eyes too. So I'm just going to put all of this in here. Now for the seasoning. Here's where the magic happens. Okay, so I have a tablespoon of the Mrs. Dash Fiesta seasoning, and that doesn't have salt. I've got to stay away from salt as much as possible because of my kidneys. I have a tablespoon of cumin. I'm using a half a teaspoon of chili powder and a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then I have about a third of a cup of cilantro. Now, cilantro is really good for removing heavy metal from your system, and it helps to reduce inflammation. All these spices are really beneficial and have a lot to offer to your body to keep it healthy. So we'll just give this a stir and get all that seasoning and spices in there. We'll put the lid on it, and we'll let the crock pot do all the work and let it simmer all day long. If you work, when you come home, your house is going to smell fabulous. And everybody's going to be wanting to know when's dinner. So, that's all there is to it. I'll put the lid on. I'm going to keep it on low and let it cook until about 5 o'clock tonight. And I'll show you what it looks like when that's done. This is an easy one for you. Boy, look at that. You can see it bubbling around the edges. I forgot to add the quinoa, so I added the quinoa after I turned the camera off. But, oh, it looks fabulous. And there's chicken in here, right here. You can see the chicken breast. But I like having the quinoa as well because sometimes I don't feel like eating meat. So we're gonna give this a try. Get a nice spoonful. And it has a little bit of a kick to it. A little bit more than my preference, but it's good. I love soup when the weather turns cold. But there's so many benefits to eating soup during cold weather with all the antioxidants that soups have and all the vitamins. It helps to boost our immune system so we don't get sick. This is really good. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to eat dinner. And you all make it a gorgeous day every day. Bye.